3, 2, 1.
I didn't want to play the game as a traitor.
So sorry.
I will take whatever is assigned to me.
Why'd
you give me?
Well, before Inga threw some heat on you,
Yeah.
we were like, oh, nobody's gonna suspect about it. Everyone lives pretty well.
I didn't think anyone was gonna suspect me either. And I'm like, Inga, what the hell?
Well,
What happened to Asian solidarity,
I
girl?
think she's gone.
I didn't suspect any of y'all. I was hoping it was gonna be Jolie.
That's good.
Well,
That's good. So then we can use that.
But who do you guys trust? Because we need to keep the people who trust us in the game. Alpha, you trust. I trust Alpha as well.
And Kevin as well.
I trust Kevin. So the people that are problematic for me, unfortunately, is Joe, but I'm ready to like try to fix that. And Tara, I want to murder her. Like she threw my name out there, but I think we need to like wait a little bit. I'm also worried about Sydney because Sydney is saying a lot of things, but not really giving her own opinion. She's giving a lot of psychology talk. But we get to murder 2 people. So what are your thoughts?
I need to go after somebody who I think is targeting me, maybe Jolie, and also somebody to like stir up chaos, almost something that people wouldn't suspect. Honestly, I'm afraid of Jolie because I think she might be a little onto me. I think
We can go Jolie.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that could create confusion, but I also don't want to blow up your spot. We have to kill one more person.
yeah. I feel like it should be a survivor bushwood person.
Should be Zach.
I think it should be Zach.
That would actually be good because it's just random. Like, he truly is so neutral.
Is that gonna put any heat on you?
Will take their blindfold off.
Are we alive?
Alright. Take a look around and see.
Oh shit.
Take a look around. Take a look around. And now you may take your blindfold off. You may take your blindfold off. Forward. And now wait. Wait. Take a look around.
Wait, that's it?
Now honest. You may take your blindfold off and go in.
Oh, wait. No.
Alright.
So, as you can see, not all of you have returned. So, who do you know is missing?
Jolie.
Dear Jolie, by order of the Traitors, you have been murdered. Signed, the Traitors. I'm actually surprised.
Jolie has been murdered.
Didn't you say 2 people were gonna be murdered? Yeah. Was the shield in play? I guess we're voting for Zach. Zach, I'm sorry. Love you. You too, Jolie.
Zach and
guys.
Jolie are.
We had to do it. Had
Slave.
to do it to him.
Yeah, I was murdered.
Whoa!
I found a shield.
Where did you find the shield?
There was a shield in the bucket.
In the bucket.
Zach is still
Not
in
a
the game.
Okay. So Zach had the shield, right? And he was like, this means that I am then a faithful because like if you have a shield and they try to murder you, then that means that you're faithful. And I'm like keeping that in my head because that could be funny if like one of the traitors finds a shield and does that.
Is the shield back in the game?
Yeah, I think it's
So it only found. I completely forgot about the shield.
Also, why Jolie?
Why Jolie?
Well, I think Julie and I were both very vocal last.
Were you? You
round.
guys were in this whole place.
No, but I do. I mean, I threw out Alpha.
Yeah.
If I was a traitor, I think it's also, I think out of everybody here, Jolie has made it known that she's a huge reality TV show.
Yeah.
And also, like, confirmed faithful.
Yeah.
Like, you can't murder yourself if you're a traitor.
Can you murder yourself?
Okay, we're gonna split into 5 pairs. There are 11 of you, so there's gonna be one group of 3.
Who wants to be a throuple with me?
Let's do it.
I'll join.
Each of you have one goal. Your goal is to get to the magic well, and in your bag you will each have 1 coin. This coin represents $5. If this coin does not make it to the well within 15 minutes, it is worthless and you lose $5 in your pocket.
Along the way, you will be presented with 2 detour opportunities to collect more money. So this first detour, as you can see right there, is a simple game of bowling. So your pair has to knock down all the pins. If you can knock down all the pins as a pair, you add another $5 to your pouch.
Each pair must go one at a time.
The second detour is in that green median in the middle of the road right there. You're gonna have shovels, and you're gonna have to walk ping pong balls to your partner relay style across the length of the median. If your pair does that, you add another $5, but if you drop your ping pong ball at any point, you have to start at the beginning.
Use your time wisely. Each diversion is designed to take up your time. If you do not make it to the well, $5 is deducted from the prize pot.
And one more twist, the first pair that makes it to the well may get an advantage. So you're balancing, do you want to prioritize getting there first or accumulating money?
We're gonna be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Start. Good luck. Stuck in the Suburbs challenge. Joshua and Nasara made a beeline for the well, so we're gonna go accompany them.
We planned to meander.
Yeah, but nope, they had a different idea. The first group has arrived. So y'all get shields for getting here first. Okay, so the other group is turning back now after having seen that this group has arrived.
They totally saw that we got the advantage.
Well, there's already people there, so we're going back to the other table, buddy.
Okay. Nice! Whoops! Oh! Look at that!
Oh god, this is stressful.
Yes.
Damn.
We got it.
You got it. You got it.
Good. Congratulations.
Thank
We're all in agreement that this shows that we are very faithful to the group.
Very true.
Final group is wrapping up. Yay, cool.
This is tough. It's really tough.
Is it this tough on the TV show?
It's pretty tough on TV show, yeah. But I think the TV show also, because they have longer to like talk to each other, but given like the short amount of time we have, it's tougher to like discern what is a personal slight, what is a game slight, what is like all those things.
I was like just trying to give everybody the chance to talk is why I was taking charge of the conversation. Yeah.
Maybe we see what other people are saying.
Yeah, we probably should.
Hi. You can join us, Joe. It's very hot inside.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Feeling okay. I think there's more information that was given out in that first round of voting than I initially realized.
Josh rolled. I think he might be a traitor. He went really hard in the challenge. He kind of looked around a lot. Love you. I'm so sorry. It's just a game. To you specifically.
Yeah.
Get started.
Do it. Well, I feel like my name's gonna come up.
Why do you think that?
Well, because I talked to the people who were thinking about me before, and I think it's probably the squad. I did come up to you, yeah,
And you were
yeah.
like, I'm thinking that you might be a traitor. I'm like, okay.
I feel like I'm still so not like leaning towards anyone just as much as the first. Like nothing to me has really happened to be like, oh, this person has been acting a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about who I haven't talked to, and now I'm like, I was like, I needed to catch up with you again, yeah. But then I was like, this whole time I didn't see you. Where were you?
I was in here
Okay.
drinking and I stepped out to your point about like, because I voted for you last round,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think you and I are coming from the same place of like we both thought each other was suspicious,
Yeah.
and I think now we're aligned where I think you're just a really strong player and you're really invested. I don't think you're a traitor, so like.
Maybe I'm just being paranoid then, because I'm like.
In this game, you have every right to be paranoid. I think everybody here is on their toes. Yeah.
I have a question. Who got to the well first? Who was the team? You two?
And that's why I'm on edge this round, because there's an argument to be made about being a team player. And like, yes, totally. But at the same time, we were assessing our strengths. And also, I wasn't feeling good after the last, like, double Bushwick attempted whack.
I think I'm a little paranoid for that too. Yeah.
How are you feeling? Like, why did you agree to go directly?
I wanted to run.
Apparently you're a great runner.
She's an amazing
You were talking
runner.
about.
We
Yeah.
tried.
I looked and it was just like a dash of
We
red.
tried. No, you were so fast, and it was an amazing. And like,
I was in awe.
yeah.
Sorry, I think we need to
Yeah.
focus.
Yeah.
I love yes, fast, but
I'm thinking about who I've
You
talked
have 2
with
minutes.
already, and I haven't talked to you yet, but I also feel like there's, like, just because I already know you, there's, like, a bias where I've already immediately been like, oh, I trust you, I know you. But, like, where are you? Because even when I was around here talking with everyone
Yeah.
else, where were you? Were you strategizing?
Yes, truthfully, I sweat a lot. And after that challenge,
group of us on the
I'm
board.
sweating, and I'm like,
Okay,
immediately,
then-
my first
okay,
thought was
okay, yeah,
freeze.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, less strategy, more human needs, but I was out front.
I was on the porch with Kevin and
I later came out.
Yeah.
Like historically now, because now we're 2 voting sessions in, historically what have people been voting, as well as just like who has been getting out? And also like just numbers wise, I think likelihood that someone from Bushwick is a traitor is high. Solely based on numbers and nothing else.
Yeah.
Can you be banished or you can't be killed? You can still be
can still be banished.
With the shield.
And were we supposed to know that you guys have a shield?
I think it's up
People
to you.
asked,
Or
and
does-
I
it
was
doesn't
free
matter?
to volunteer.
And since it was a team effort, who gets the shield? Is it to both of them, or?
I don't have anything to hide, so why would I? Like, yeah, I have this advantage.
So there was only one shield.
There's just one shield.
There was one shield.
No.
No,
They both have a shield.
Oh, okay.
They
okay.
both have shields.
Someone isn't comfortable. Can I ask why you don't feel comfortable sharing that information, knowing that most of us at the table know?
I feel like that would make me more of a target, knowing that I have a shield, so the traitors can't kill me, so they will try to vote me out.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Then it is time for us to vote to banish somebody. Everyone, please.
So my vote is to someone who I think is a very strong player and a very just tactical player and very, I don't know, it's Sydney. I vote for you.
This is someone that I've gotten along since we started today. I'm starting to become suspicious about how they're voting, and so I'm gonna go with Josh.
Very similar reasoning.
It's hard.
The person I picked is also a very strong player, and I'm curious about just like how they're playing, how they're like kind of leading. So I'm just gonna say Tara.
I guess how we've been saying just like gut instinct, and that's kind of all that I'm really going off of. I said Sydney.
Regrettably, as is true in every round, I voted for someone I really like. And I think, Josh, I didn't get enough from you in the conversation out on the porch. I feel like you were observational rather than forthcoming with ideas and thoughts and feelings. So I wrote you this round, and I hope I'm wrong, but I also hope I'm right.
This is all I had, but I was going off of who got to the well first, so I voted Sarah.
Primo, I'm so sorry, but I voted for you.
It's fine.
You seem to be really good at playing the game and stirring the pot, so I don't know. I just wanted to throw my vote in for you this round.
I had a conversation with this person earlier, and I didn't leave it feeling like super secure. So I kind of feel Tara anxiety. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also voted Tara.
There just isn't enough on anyone right now, which is so frustrating. But in the conversation we had outside, Josh, I feel like you weren't forthcoming in anything, so.
It was a close vote, but Josh Wald, sorry, you have been banished. So
By like one.
yeah, it's bad.
I'm gonna cry.
If he's not,
I'm gonna be. I can't trust my dad.
All right, so please, Joshua, will stand under the chandelier of truth. And please tell us, are you a faithful or are you a traitor?
All right, porch people, I was not speaking because I was pretty shy. That's why I wasn't being forthcoming, but also because I had a terrible secret. I'm a traitor.
Congratulations, faithful. You have finally ousted a traitor by. Woo!
Oh, that felt so good.
Be dead.
Good night, my faithfuls.
Good night.
So this is an optional recruitment, so be careful about who you choose because they can reject your invitation, but you're also murdering someone this round. So you're gonna send out 2 notes, 1 murder and 1 recruitment invitation.
How much time do you
Man, too bad he went first.
get? Yeah.
Because I think that is the
I didn't
thing
think any
that
of us
made
were
me-
gonna get caught. Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't think we were, and I didn't think we were gonna be in this position. Well, we have an option to recruit, but then we need to think about who we need to murder. And I think the people who were in cahoots outside. Is
One of
like,
them?
Yeah.
They
So we need to think about people who actually want to play a villainous game.
Sydney.
So
She was like, I want to play an evil game.
I'll let you decide between the 2. I can go either way for Sydney or Alfie.
So what happened on the patio?
Here's what happened on the patio. People were offering a lot more, like, of their takes, and I felt.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
Real
Traitor
cagey.
dead.